Hi fellow FIFA players. This little tips video isn't about telling you the inputs for the skill moves. For that you should check the in-game tutorials and stuff. It's much more effective. The first move I'm going to show is a body feint. It's a skill move that allows you to exit to many directions, usually one side or the other. And it's very fast. You can use it at close range from your opponent when you're going towards him. And you can exit very quickly to either side. Either the side you feint, as in here, or to the other side, as in the previous case. An exit is like an acceleration boost in one direction. So you feint to one side and you can exit to either side. This acceleration boost is very useful. Another way to get an exit is with a step over. You can chain one into another and the result is a little slower, so you should use it when you're not so close to the defender yet. The result is very similar to a body feint. And this one is a little different because it's even slower. You fake to one side and go to the other, all in one move. And the exit is in the skill move itself. You don't need to exit with the last stick after performing the skill move. As this move is slower, you should use it when there's more space between you and the defender. Timing your skill move in relation to how far the defender is from you and how quickly you're going towards each other is key, so that you can exit at the proper time. In this case it was a little far, but it still worked. If I had performed a body feint, it would probably not have worked as well. And here I can do it just in time. Now let us show the roulette. The roulette is a move that allows you to go slightly in one diagonal. It also lets you keep your body between the opponent and the ball. So it's a good way to protect the ball as you're moving along. And you can use it to either side, which is also very good. See here how I managed to keep my body between the opponents and the ball. It doesn't give you a very quick exit, but it's still a very useful move. Now to a simpler move, the comb. See there? It's a good way to move to the side without turning around. Then again, it's more of a move just to keep the ball, but here you can see as an actual dribble. You can coax the opponent to tackle you and then use this very finesse move to get the ball just right out of his reach. Now to the fake shot. See this scoop turn here is a result of the fake shot when you're not going quickly and you're turning about 90 degrees. But if you're going quickly, the result changes. Here it is, like if I'm going a little faster. And now this is already another move, which is a personal favorite of mine, the heel to heel. It lets you go forward, slightly to the right, and very quickly. It also looks like you're getting stopped, and then you go quickly, so it can be very tricky for the defenders. Another favorite of mine is when you're going in one direction, you want to turn 90 degrees quickly. You can do this while protecting the ball with your body. In this case, I managed to use it against a tackle. Another lesson to consider is that you don't always need skill moves in order to dribble past your opponents. Just the usual controls can do the job sometimes. Just keep in mind when to run, and also try to use the momentum of your opponent against him. This one is from an online match.
Short passes, they're keeping the ball. They set it up well for the cross.
And sometimes you don't need to dribble at all in order to score. This may seem obvious, but I myself sometimes find it very hard not to get too horny with dribbling and skill moves and losing the ball time after time. So developing the patience and the discipline to only use dribbling when you should is one of the hardest parts of dribbling.
Difficult to reach up to it.